If one were of a suspicious nature, you may think that Eoin Cameron's involvement with the Great Australian Chook Raffle could be to feather his own nest. No, it's not a yoke. Eoin's sunny side-up disposition has been poached by the Perth International Hotel to crow about this henhouse promotion. And believe me, it's not chicken feed. Eoin Cameron plus chicken joined me this morning. That wasn't easy.
It certainly wasn't easy. I'd like to know who your scriptwriter was.
Me!
You can't fire yourself, Jenny, can you?
I don't know so much. Hi.
Lovely to be here.
I think it's amazing. I mean, you're quite often in the manure, and not by choice.
Constantly in the manure, and not only chook manure either, I can tell you.
But you've obviously chosen to be involved in this.
This one I volunteered. Well, I didn't actually volunteer. I was sort of coerced into doing this particular one.
She's doing things over there.
Yes, she certainly is.
Are we meant to help with labour, or does it happen naturally?
Well, she's certainly making producing sounds, isn't she?
Can I ask what this Great Australian Chook Raffle is all about?
Well, you know, in the past it's been an Australian tradition in pubs, not that you would have frequented many yourself, but
Never.
It's been a great tradition to have the Chook Raffle on the Friday night for $2 or whatever.
Oh dear, it happened. There wasn't any pain on the face either.
She's lost one of her ovaries, isn't it? Unfortunate. Let's hope that doesn't continue too much. It could be messy.
Could it be?
We've taken that a step further, and we are having the biggest Chook Raffle in history at the Perth International Hotel next Wednesday evening. It's all for a good cause. We're raising funds for the Royal Flying Doctor Service, and of course they...
It's hard to take this all so
seriously.
seriously.
I know, and I'm trying to be serious and genuine here. The Royal Flying Doctor Service do a marvellous job, as we know.
I couldn't agree with you more. In fact, what surprises me, they always have to raise their own funds. So
yes,
this is another...
It's very, very tricky. They can't rely on the government because they've all gone in the pickle, as we know. The funds I'm talking about, and probably the government as well. So what we're doing is organising the biggest ever Chook Raffle, and the Chook concerned is the one that you have there. This is from Jogia Diamonds. They're in Stirling Highway in Claremont. Isn't it beautiful?
It is stunning, actually. It's worth something like $15,000.
It's a bit of a problem that it's not really a chook, it's a rooster, as it turns out.
All right, turn it that way. It's in the dark if I turn it that way. There we are. It's full
beautiful.
of
You can see that.
stones.
Australian sapphires, diamonds, all sorts of things, and it's over $6,000 worth there.
Oh, I said 15.
Thousand, did you? Well, it's probably $15,000 these days, as it turns out.
Now, what can the public do on the night if they ring up and we'll show a telephone number? If they ring up and attend, what's going to happen?
They can attend. There's going to be lots of chooky-type entertainment, as well as the diamond, of course, in the raffle. We're going to be giving away 2 years' supplies of Ingham chickens. Love them. I've worked out at the rate that we eat chickens in our house, about 730 chickens. No doubt there'll be some eggs.
She's a busy chook, isn't she?
That one's a bit sticky too.
I've never had one in the back.
Rather unfortunate. I hope it's perspiration.
I just wipe my hands in case.
There's also a Bacardi chook. Angoves are supplying wines in the evening, and it's just going to be superb.
Sounds like, aren't they being led into a chicken pen when they arrive, people?
Yes.
Yeah,
it's a real chook shed. I'm the master chook MC for the evening.
You're the rooster of the hen house, are you?
She agrees with the master chook routine, yes.
What about...
I'm going to do a rooster routine on her shortly, I can tell you.
That's probably what she's aiming for,
she's getting a bit edgy there, you can see.
Very edgy.
You can see.
What about chicken jokes? I mean, not to say that you, of course, would bore people with any such thing.
Never bore people with chicken jokes. There'll be a few chicken stories in the evening, and there's a fabulous story which you'd no doubt have heard before because you've heard every joke in the world, Jenny.
I've heard yours.
I know that. You probably have, none of which I could repeat here today, but the story about the chook that goes into the library, have you heard that?
No, I haven't.
The chook walks up to the librarian, looks her straight in the eye and goes, "Book, book." And the librarian gives her a book.
Book.
So the chook wanders out and back in a few seconds later and goes, "Book, book, book, book." And the librarian thinks, oh, more. So gets 4 books out and tucks a book under each wing, and off the chook goes again. The librarian follows her out because she's had a curiosity aroused at this stage. The chook goes across the road. Across the road there's a park. In the park there's a pond. In the pond there's a lily pad. On the lily pad there's a frog. And the chook walks up to the edge of the pond, looks the frog dead in the eye and says, "Book, book, book, book." And the frog says, "Read it, read it, read it, read it." Isn't that delicious?